everyone, it's Ange, otherwise known as Pumpkin Geek. First of all, if you're Christian, happy Easter. If you're Jewish, happy Passover. And yeah, if I look a bit odder than usual, I have some sort of horrible monkey infection that actually had me rushed to urgent care on Wednesday, but the show must go on. So yes, today it is a time to explore video, and we're going to do time to explore on the whole mess of Facebook this week. More specifically, the data. So I thought I would download my Facebook data, have a look and share the results with you and some thoughts and opinions. You actually have to download your data to find out where it is. So, settings. So you go to settings by going to the arrow there. Then there is a thing that says download a copy of your Facebook data. It brings up a page like this. You click on that button and it will ask for your password. Obviously, I have already done this, so I'm not going to do it again. Once you've done that, it will send a link to your notifications when it's ready to download. It will also send you an email with the same information. Depending on how much data you have, it can take a while, but mine was ready within about 10 minutes. When get your data in a zip folder that you just download, and it comes with all of this sort of stuff, but really, in order to give a brief overview, what you need to go to is HTML and wait for it to load. Now, I'm just going to pop it on full screen. Sorry to cover Peter Capaldi's head. I love that man as the Doctor. Anyhow, so you get information on the ads, the apps, the contact information, events, so on and so forth. It has everything you have ever had on your Facebook since you joined, which is good in one way and bad in another. So I have had a poke through these already, and I'm glad I did, because let's start with contact information. If I was to open that on camera, I'd be in a lot of trouble. In fact, let me show you a dramatic reinterpretation of my response when I opened this one. Read it. What? They has what? What? Why have they stopped people's phone numbers? That person isn't even on Facebook! And if you've ever used Facebook Messenger on your phone, they will have the same for you too. Apparently, by installing Facebook Messenger somewhere in the terms and conditions, you agree that they can collect your phone contacts and emails, and also some users have been finding out that, well, they've been tracking your phone calls and text messages too. I am so relieved that I didn't have that horror. It's another night and I decided it couldn't get much worse than the telephone numbers, right? Wrong. Very, very wrong. I turned to the adverts then and got another shock. A big shock. They've been giving away my information to advertisers and everyone else's. Service is alright for not checking the terms and conditions and just blindly clicking accept. Yeah. And yep, it's also in the terms and conditions if you go digging. There wasn't really any other nasty surprises as such. I mean, it's pretty much what you would expect. Events, I will show you. So yeah, events. So it shows you the events you've created as a person, and I don't mind showing you this because it doesn't have my information on. So as you can see, I've created a Camp Nano meetup and then something for Blood Run. And then it shows you the events that you have attended as well. It doesn't show you the ones that you've rejected or the ones that you were maybe to. And again, this goes right back to when you started on Facebook. Friends, I'm not going to open up on camera because that would be silly, putting people's real name on the internet. But yeah, it just shows you a list of who you friended with, who you've unfriended, who you've rejected friends requests from. Messages, you know, every message you've ever had sent, including audio ones. So once you go into that one, list of all of the stickers, gifts, files, you know, audio.
It's a spaceship, yes, it's bigger on
Another
the...
project that I may or may not put up soon. I didn't think I'd sent any stickers, so that's nice. Just shows you which ones you've sent and to who. And, you know, it's pretty basic stuff that you've sent or had sent to you. So it's pretty basic standard stuff, you know. If you're not happy with Facebook having it, don't send it via Facebook. Photos, again, it's just every photo you've ever uploaded onto your timeline, whether you've deleted it or not. Videos, every video you've uploaded onto your timeline, whether you've deleted it or not. You click on index, it shows you everything you've got in your profile. Again, if you're not happy with it being in your profile, you probably shouldn't put it on Facebook. The shock was the apps. Because I didn't realise I had quite so many things linked to my Facebook account. Yeah. So a quick word about apps, because they have been in the news recently alongside the whole mess that is Cambridge Analytica and the fact that our data may have been stolen and or given to them by Facebook. Apps can be a bit tricky at the best of times, especially third-party apps. Apps, they can be used by others outside of Facebook to mine data about ourselves. So that is something that you need to be aware of. One analogy that I did read was, it was like if you were using your driver's license as ID for in a bar, the barman is not only checking your ID very quickly for your date of birth, he is writing down all the information about your ID and storing it somewhere else, or potentially passing it on to others. That was a bit of a shock to me, and perhaps that's on me for not being more aware about what was happening and what apps I was using. I don't think I was using any dodgy apps, but as the next video, as the next section will show, I'm going to show you basically what to do about them and how to check which apps you are using. It's something that I'm glad that I am now aware of, and I'm going to be a lot more careful about which apps I'm using and linking to my Facebook in future as well. You go back to your settings, like so, and then it's apps there. It did take me a while to figure that out, but maybe I'm being dense. So first of all, I'm just going to check the settings and edit them if needs be. You know what? I think I'm going to turn that off. So let's have a look-see at this. I'm going to do that as only me, because I sometimes use Facebook to log into job search sites, and I would not want that to be seen. And now I'm going to clean up these apps. It's fine. I'm going to clean them up anyway. long and short of it now. And then to remove them, you just click remove. So I'm going to hit remove. There. And wait. And wait some more. And it is as simple as that. So that's the end of the video. I've had a lot of fun putting this together and having a bit of an experiment with stuff. If something didn't work, feel free to let us know. I'm not going to be offended. Similarly, if you liked it or have comments, please let us know that as well. Yeah, I do read comments if I do get them via whichever social media. Concluding thoughts, am I going to delete my Facebook over this? Am I hackers? I wish I could say I would, but I'm not going to. Am I going to be more careful about what I put on Facebook in future and what apps I use with it, etc.? Yes, I am. I'm going to be more careful to read the T's and C's and everything else as well, and keep up to date with the changes that they do apparently do quite frequently. So yeah, if you liked it and want more stuff like this, let me know. If it was too long or whatever, again, let me know. I'm not going to be offended. I do want the feedback so I can improve and do stuff that interests people. Anyway, I've been Ange. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to subscribe, please feel free. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye.